God, why does this have to be so hard? Girl meets boy, girl obsesses about it, they fall in love. How hard could it be? I know I could adapt something. Let's see. Shakespeare? That's overdone. Fitzgerald? Didn't he go out of copyright recently? Hemingway? Not dead enough. I chose the wrong profession. I should have been a painter. I just paint whatever's right in front of me, no imagination involved whatsoever.
I should have been a writer. Even the most famous painter just gets a glance at a museum these days. Nobody stops to consider the intention behind each brushstroke, the way motion is captured in a frenzied stillness. Look at the light and how it falls across her face.
I should have been a painter. When you're a painter, people instantly react. Effortless. And they advertise for you on t-shirts.
When you're a writer, people drink your words like elixir, pour over them, like you have answers.
When you're a painter, no one interferes.
When you're a writer, you have editors to make you more clear.
Oh dear, wouldn't you like a comma here?
Being a writer must be lovely.
I wish I were an artist. That kind of artist.
She thinks she's not perfect. She doesn't understand that imperfection is beauty. Michelangelo's David is fairly disproportionate by design, made to be viewed from far away and high up. And yet it was too beautiful to be allowed to serve its purpose. So its purpose changed to prove the existence of God.
I bet he worries that he's going to be compared to all the other great painters. You can't live like that. If I were compared to Shakespeare all the time, I'd be paralyzed. You have to accept that you're an imposter, just like every other new writer, and work your craft.
When I had my first art show back in college, I was so proud of my accomplishment.
When I found out about my first publication, I screamed and I burst into tears.
People came to look at my paintings. They said nice things.
I didn't even care. I wasn't getting paid.
And it was over. And what?
By the time I had my first paycheck as a writer, it was underwhelming.
Some paintings were sold, but it made me feel sad. Not that they were gone.
$10 for a short story. I almost didn't bother to cash the check.
But they'd been given a value.
Money felt insulting.
Certainly not enough to live on.
Not even for a tank of gas.
Imagine the world with blank walls, no paintings.
I thought, what if there were no books? Would we miss them? What if writers just started painting?
What if painters decided to write instead? Who am I kidding?
What I really wanted, if I'm totally honest.
I mean, if I were any good, my work would be priceless.
I wanted to write something so brilliant, so universal, so moving that I could never be forgotten. And there goes my ego again.
God, I sound so arrogant.
It's just, how do you know when something is any good?
I look at other people's paintings.
When I read some of these self-published novels.
Modernism is an exercise in, I did it first, so I'm a genius.
I feel like
Dear Lord.
I could publish my cell phone notes and have a better plot.
Wonder if I should use crayon in this one.
I wonder what his story is.
She has no idea I'm painting her.
Man in his late 40s, early 50s.
First, she stands, cursing at her laptop. That's the center of it.
His parents are immigrants.
Then she comes to the window. Right here.
No. He's an orphan. All the good stories are about orphans.
She talks to herself and paces a lot.
And he learned how to paint from a pickpocket named Danger Boy.
She doesn't know how much I know about her. It's not creepy, it's city living. And I don't have a studio, so...
Here we are. An alley. The medium, spray paint on brick walls. Postmodern cave painting.
Here she is writing by hand. She does that sometimes. It's slower, quieter. She thinks harder.
Danger Boy found him in a dumpster diving in the alley. He offered to teach him something that would be easier.
She's most beautiful when she's writing. Look at how her legs tangle up and her hands work the keys like a pianist grinding out an etude.
When he picks his first pocket, he gets caught by a lady, a tourist, who takes him by the wrist and shakes her head, and she says, "You better not." He throws off her hold and runs.
She's in the zone now.
His heart is pounding out of his chest. No, it's too cliche. Never mind, I'll fix it later.
Sometimes I want to talk to her when she's like this, but it would be almost sacrilegious to interrupt a writer when she's really working the page.
Oh, what is my problem?
Oh man, I jinxed it.
I bet he never gets blocked.
Nothing to see here.
I think I need coffee.
Happy little trees.
Maybe I need alcohol.
Honestly, I hate landscape art. Portrays a world that doesn't need humans.
Maybe I need drugs.
And without the humans, what's the point of art?
No, I'm just panicking. I can do this. I can do this.
Landscapes sometimes have humans in them, yes, but I'm talking about Bob Ross paintings. You know what I'm saying?
I am a competent writer.
He was a competent painter.
What I really need is just a moment of quiet.
Really zen.
Okay.
Well, focus.
What do I want to say?
What I want people to know.
There's hope still in this world.
Is that there's beauty.
Despite everything.
Still.
And so I write.
And so I paint.
Even when it feels futile.
Even when they only glance at it.